So another job I've needed to perform on the 1365 is to replace the oil seal in the left-hand lift arm. It leaks oil a little bit down the side here, not a lot, but I kind of like to get all the leaks taken care of on this. My understanding is that there's an O-ring inside of here, and I ordered the O-ring, and what I got was a kind of an odd looking O-ring. And so it says grill pad. Of course, it's nothing to do. The name that they put on this bag has nothing to do with the actual seal. So it's an odd looking seal. I'm very curious to see if this is exactly what I've got inside of here. One thing I want to do is to put a reference mark on here. Oh, there already is a reference mark. That's very good. So I'm good on that. I'm just going to drop this arm down out of the way. And I can slide this right off of here. All right. So now, oh, there's a huge washer here. That comes off. It looks like some kind of a ring. I wonder if a magnet would be able to catch that enough to pull off. Let's see. Yeah, got it to come out a little. Yeah, got it to come off just enough. That's a steel, obviously a steel ring. Paper towel to clean that up just a little bit. The ring is quite rusty. I wonder if it would hurt to take a little emery cloth to that to clean it off. Maybe I'll do that before I put it back in. But first I'm going to see if I can, if there's a O-ring inside of here and if I can pick it out. Feels like an O-ring. Maybe a little brake clean on there will help clean it up and make it easier once I So maybe a little brake clean in here will help clean this up and make it easier to get that out of there. Let me get a light on there. Well, it does look like an O-ring of some kind. I'm wondering if I can pick that out with like a wood screw and then pull that out. I'll give that a shot. Okay, we'll take this drywall screw and just see if I can screw it into this O-ring and then pull it out. There we are. She's coming out. So this is just a great big O-ring. Big fat O-ring. It doesn't look anything like the ring that I got it for as a part. Let's see how these two match up. Well, I don't know, it's not quite the same. I'll be curious to see if this will work. Let me just clean this out a little bit more. And take a little wire brush and clean up. Here we go. Well, I think what I'm going to do is put this funky looking ring in place. This is easy enough to take off later if it's leaking. And I want to see, maybe it will seal up better than a regular O-ring would have. I put a little grease on it so hopefully it doesn't get damaged running over these splines. It's in there nice. I'm going to take a brass punch and tap this ring in. All right, I'll put this big washer back on here. Then I'll put the arm back in place. See, there's a little witness or a little mark there. That mark needs to line up on that little mark. Let's see how close we came. Hey, right on. And this seems like it was a very simple fix. Like I say, I'll keep an eye on it to see if it's leaking in the future. If it is, then I'll just go and order myself an O-ring exact size that came out of there. But I'm hoping that new funky ring does a better job of sealing than the old one. Almost all done. Gotta put the arm back in place. That would be helpful. Now it's all done.